Hey man, say man, people gonna be mad at me today. This is why I titled it Trigger Warning, because a lot of these shoes, y'all not gonna agree with me. Even though it was my top pickups of the year so far in 2025, this one right here was interesting because I seen some shoes that could be on a lot of people's list that won't be on mine for certain reasons, which we're gonna break down today. But if I make you guys a little bit salty, y'all gotta go ahead and comment down below that I made y'all a little mad with my list. But again, couple of honorable mentions of my solid top 5 pickups of the year so far. Not saying that it can't change, later down the line. Even though I don't think there's much coming out that could nudge anything out. I think there's another solid 5 kicks coming out this year. The Gammas, Taxi. We'll hold it off in the year, but it's a couple that could definitely enter the chat for top 10, for top 5. I think it's locked up right now. Let's get into today's video, man. Yo, thank you guys for tapping back into another video again, another spoiler, another one of those trigger warnings of my top 5 so far. My top 5 so far was a little bit tricky for me myself. But if you guys are new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man, subscribe right now, hit the notification bell, and please, man, run them likes up for today's video. The likes go a long way, and it shows me you guys truly enjoy the videos. And huge shouts out to everybody for tapping into Saturday's pickup vlog at Air Jordan 4 White Cement. Met up with a couple of homies. Jada Sneak guy, he got kicks, my boys. It was good, bro. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the content. More content that keep coming, bro. Y'all keep supporting, run them likes up, run them comments up, and all that good stuff. And of course, my IG will always be linked down below in the description box. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into 2 honorable mentions that one of them won't make the sneaker, won't even make my top 10. I'm gonna tell you guys why. And that is my most recent pickup of the Air Jordan 4 White Cement. And I'm gonna tell you guys why, bro. My 2016 pair is still in premium condition. It's up top right there. And I already had the shoe. Even though I am super excited about having the Air Jordan 4 White Cement, I already had them. So like that super excitement, that craze for me getting them wasn't there because I've already owned the sneaker. And that's for a lot of shoes that came out this year that's retro that I'm like, I'm glad that they came out, but they not gonna be my top 5 pickers because I already had the shoe. Like, that's just like, how can you put the same shoe in your top 5 that you already got in your collection? You already got them. At this point, you just buying it because it's a new pair, you know what I'm saying? I know it's more that goes into the qualities, the colors, and they just switch up sometime. But in the grand scheme of things, bro, we already got these joints, 3-4 times already, man. I already got the 2016 pair, and they still looking good. So this is an honorable mention for me, the Air Jordan 4 White Cement. Super clean, but not my top 5, and it's not gonna make my top 10 of the year. And that's my sole reason why. I know you guys are salty at me already, bro. But I already got them, bro. They literally right there, so hey. All right, guys, another honorable mention that could potentially crack my top 10 of the year. That is no other than the Air Jordan 9 Cool Grades. Now, these really should be on the top 5, but there's another 5 heavy hitters on there that I was super excited about. But this one should really be like number 2, number 3, but it's a lot of different reasons why I couldn't make this a top 5, but definitely could crack my top 10 list because, again, we got some solid ones coming out, another 4, another 5 really, but this one could definitely squeeze its way into my top 10 of the year. But quick little honorable mentions, Air Jordan 4 and the Air Jordan 9 Cool Grades. Love these things right here, man. And I had to get a double up of these. Got a double up of these because I don't know next time I see them. And that's just how excited I was for them. I didn't need 2 pairs because I probably would wear these a couple of times, but these hold a special place in my heart. Honorable mention, Air Jordan 9 Cool Grades. All right, so for number 5, and this is in no particular order, we can call this number 1 or number 5. It really doesn't matter. And it is no other than, it come in this box, man. I wore them this weekend, bro. I got a bunch of compliments. These things are crazy, bro. The Air Jordan 4 SB Navy Blue, guys. Now, these joints are clean gum bottoms. Nice navy blue Nike Air on the back, or Nike SB, sorry, Nike SB on the back. And these joints is just clean. I don't know what it is about these, bro. And I don't even know what it is about the SB behind greens. But the SB Air Jordan 4s are just in a class of its own when it comes to quality, when it comes to the feel, the shape. Everything about these guys is just super clean. They scream top worthy, bro. This could be a lot of people sneaker of the year. I know a lot of people almost like, this is what I don't like. A lot of people hype this shit up to be the sneaker of the year until we got them, until the resale drop. The next thing you know, people calling them bricks and all that stuff. I don't understand it, but this is definitely a top sneaker of the year candidate in my opinion when you talk about colorway, when you talk about, you know what I'm saying, the quality, the materials, bro. Everything about these is super clean. And I'm not trying to hype up too crazy, but the prices are really, really low right now. So if I want to double up, this would be my perfect time to do so. If you don't have a pair, hey, jump on them right now. Air Jordan 4 SB Navy, guys. These joints are just so crazy in my opinion. All right, guys, next, you already know these gonna be probably one or two on my pickups of the year, and that is no other than the Nike Foamposite Galaxy, guys. Now these joints, I've been wanting them since they came out, and I got even more excited about them after I got the 2.0, the Galaxy joints, or the Big Bangs, whatever you want to call them. I wanted these even more, and for them to come out this year, bro, super, you know, thankful that Nike dropped these things again. They ain't have to, but they opened the vault, bringing back some classics, bringing back some of them, you know, one-on-ones, and the Galaxies definitely are up there, bro. This could be my sneaker of the year. There's a couple other ones that might nudge this one to be 2 or 3, but again, as of right now, definitely a super strong candidate for me personally, sneaker of the year, candidate Galaxy Foamposites. Can't go wrong with it, man. All right, guys, next we have another one of those bangers, and one that I've been trying to wear for a long time. I'm waiting for the perfect time to rock them. Maybe when I step out to the Bahamas, I don't know. I probably won't even wear no shoes in the Bahamas. I don't know. I just want some reason to wear these. I've been bringing out all my heat lately, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about rocking my kicks, especially when I step out. I want to wear something I ain't worn before. And these right here, I'm trying to find that special reason. Maybe I need special. I need a fit to go with these joints. And that's no other than the Nike Air Jordan 1. Why did I say Nike? The Jordan 1 Union to LA Chicago on backs. I think that's what they call it. Chicago on backs, something like that. These joints is crazy. Got the shadow up top. You have the Chicago Air Jordan 1 bottom. And if you do not know, bro, something I'm excited about, bro. If you did not know, this year, we're going to be getting the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago. So this kind of just set it up for, you know what I'm saying, everything. They just set the mood, set the temperature. If you love Chicago's, you love these Unit LAs, and you're going to definitely rock out with the OG Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago's. I can't wait, bro. The black toes got 2 pairs. The one pair I need to go and get ASAP is the Royal joints. The Royal lows, they came out. I need to snag them. I love lows. I love working out in low tops, really. But the Chicago's, gonna get some fits out of them joints like crazy, you know what I'm saying? I need to find a reason to pull out the Air Jordan 1 Union to LA Chicago joints. I need to wear them. It's gonna happen soon, trust me. And you're gonna see the fit on IG, man. All right, you already know number, well, we start off with 5 or we start off with 1, I don't know. This is 4 or this is number 2, and that is the Air Jordan 5 metallic joints, man. The black metallics, and these I like more than, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, I said earlier for the Air Jordan 4 white cement that I did not think I could, you know, put them in the top 5 or top 10 because I already had a shoe. This one right here is what I'm talking about, where it does not meet that criteria in my opinion, because we have never gotten the black metallics like this with the white piping, with the reflective 3M. And this is my first time saying this, bro. I like these more than the OG metallic 5s. I know a lot of people saying they like the Bread Reimagined 4s over the OGs, and I was talking trash about y'all, but I take all that back because I love the Reimagined 5 black metallics more than the OGs. You guys should already know why. And again, this one does not meet that criteria if I already had the shoe, because this is literally a totally different shoe. You got the white piping, Nike Air, clear hang tag, all types of crazy stuff with these joints. And for some reason, these fit a little bit better in my opinion. I don't know if it's because of Reimagine or the cuts from the 5 is different. I don't know, but these joints definitely gonna make my top 5 and top 10 of the year. Best believe that, man. And last but not least, if you've seen the pickup vlog of the Air Jordan 4 white cements, you already know I wore these so many times, bro. Like, I just keep throwing them on, they're comfortable. Something they're doing with these 4s is different, especially the bike Airs, especially the SBs, and that's no other than the brick by brick Air Jordan 4s. I had them over here to the side. I had to go on sort of box though. We have them, man, the Air Jordan 4 brick by brick Nigel Sylvesters. Look at them, bro. And again, every time I find an excuse to wear them, bro, I do through that, and the quality is crazy. I done wore these like 4 times already, had a couple different fits with these. One time I just threw them on to go to the movies, and they have been holding up really well in terms of the toe box, the feel, the vibes, everything meets the top 10, top 5, top 2, top 3, whatever you want to call it, bro. It's worthy of it, and I can see a lot of people either saying these are their sneaker of the year, Air Jordan 4 White Cement, or the Air Jordan 4 SBs, bro. It's like the year of the 4s, and it's really not. That's crazy, bro. Think about all the 4s we got this year, and them joints all go crazy. Got the brick material right here, man. You got the suede on the side, and of course, something that takes the cake is that bike air on the back. And this one, the Galaxies SBs. I don't know what's gonna be number 1 for me at the end of the year, but stay tuned for that by subscribing, hit the notification bell so you can see my top 10 for 2025 later down the line, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. You guys run them likes up, comment down below. I can't believe I got this far without saying it. Comment down below your top pickups of the year. Let me know what I should have added or what you think could have been different in my top 5 list. Nothing was ordered, but I gave you guys a couple honorable mentions in my top 5 so far. And I probably missed a couple of shoes, but mind you, I don't have all my sneakers here, but these should be like some of my recent pickups of the year. I've been here for a while, so yeah, this is a solid top 5 for your boy, man. But again, comment yours in the comment section. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in. Sub up, hit the notification bell, run them lights up. All that being said, man, your boy DaVintage. Want to catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.